wouldn't recommend people to track as much stuff as we do. But the board recovery rate from those has helped a lot. Another
Awesome.
big thing that we do on the commission side is, at the end of every day, our salespeople make calls to every single person that was delivered that day. Every single one.
Really?
So every single one. So our delivery team, they have this delivery completion form, right? To where they write down, this is what happened, and it's complete, or hey, we need to come back for this reason. It's just
Yeah,
it's a
we do the
summary.
same thing in a probably much smaller scale. As far as we take pictures,
Hmm.
we show them the
Yes.
power was an issue, breaker was off, we had to do this, that, whatever, and then but we have it. That's more for our liability when they call us back and say, hey, oh,
Hmm.
well, it says here that there was zero airflow or something like that at your house, and this is what you need. But that's the only reasons that I would call them, is if I see those notes. And for preventive measures, you need somebody out there right away, sir,
Yep.
ma'am, because it's something bound to happen. And when I don't do that, we get the calls a week later. This
You
drives,
get it anyways. Yeah.
yeah, we get,
Except now
well,
you're going
yeah,
out
I guess
there
you're right. We would get it anyway. Yeah.
under tension, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. So you call you guys call everyone you deliver
every
to
customer.
that same day, or or
Yep.
soon after,
Nope.
to
That
just
same day.
check in, let them
Yeah.
know that
Well, so the salesperson's job is, they're calling to make sure that everything went correctly, because you're going to hear about it no matter what. If something didn't go right, you're going to hear about it later, but you're going to hear about it under tension. So we'd
got it.
rather get ahead of it. If there is an issue, we'd like to know about it. If we did something wrong, we want to know. It's not something that you can hide from and push under the rug. You have to be proactive about customer service. And the biggest part about that is the salesman that sold it is the one that's calling him back, not some other random salesperson. At the end
Gotcha.
of their check-in, because this is a survey, right? So we're saying, hey, how'd everything go? Is there anything that we could have done better? And if all roads lead to a positive experience, we ask for a review. Only if all roads lead to a positive experience. Um, but it's just a really good way to generate reviews and to also get the feedback that we
Man,
need to
your sales
improve
guys
ourselves.
gotta have thick skin by this point. So the way it works for us is our guys that we have delivering, one guy, because we're a small team, right? Five of us here, and the two guys go out there. One's so much experience under his belt, very personable, and always good feedback. And so I won't hear maybe and again, we don't get ahead of it, but if we hear something about it, it's maybe one out of every 50 appliances. Well, so maybe once every 2 weeks ish, we might hear something.
That's the hard part, right? Because the the negative feedback happens no matter what. The only difference is that you're not listening for it. And if you want to scale what you do, you have to improve your processes to
Right.
where the negative feedback actually
You
decreases.
said, how can we do better? That's what you said. That's the part I wanted to point on
Hmm.
is, I guess they won't have negative feedback about the experience as much as, well, y'all could have done this, put footies on.
Hmm.
You could have done
Yeah,
this,
perfect.
maybe told me how this thing works, gave me a manual. So
Yes.
that's what's,
And that's what leads
how
your
can we do
leadership.
better?
And that's
Yeah.
what leads your leadership to actually make improvements.